One more day for tonight. Ham and cheese, beer, eggs, and shampoo. Guessing that's this. Nope. Ooh, this went down. Alright, one of these beers might have been this. We'll be nice and sell kegs for 6 cents off. Alright. Stocking time. Alrighty. Oh, we need a bunch of chickens. Coffee looks fine. Peanut butter, we could use a little extra. Use a little extra of that. A little extra of that. Toilet paper always runs low. People need to wipe their bungholes. More cleaner. It's Tide Pods and Mr. Clean. Well, not Mr. Clean, this stuff. This is the Mr. Clean. What's it actually called? Two-prop. Triple action two-prop. Alright, last day for this stream. Let's make it a good one. Alright, time to check up on stuff and things. Kegs could use the top off. That's still got plenty. I'll trust that those won't sell out, but if it looks like they will, then I'm gonna take action. And I'll keep an eye on sushi as well. Crab sticks, keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on the pizzas, that's not a fast-selling item. Surprisingly, toilet paper, there's still plenty of it. Plenty of cereal. Oh. Yep, we need more potato chips. We need more coronavirus chips. Shampoo has plenty of it, they're just not stocked. Hand soap, there seems to be plenty of everything else. My lights are off. Pepper, I'm gonna trust that's not gonna sell out. Candy and chocolate bars are starting to diminish. This looks fine. Everything else I think is fine. Hopefully there's... Yep, that's fine. Everything's good. It's cleaner. I'm gonna trust that's not gonna sell out. Ooh, potatoes. Big time. Oh, she probably just went looking for potatoes and couldn't find it. Where are the potatoes? Fuck it. I'm gonna let my men deal with it. Ooh, that chicken, we're down to like 8 of them. Yeah, that's fine. Nope. That's probably not gonna sell out. Cereal and yogurt. Breakfast food. Yogurt's a decently healthy breakfast food. Cereal is not. Most cereals are not. I think we gotta pay bills, actually. Might need to wait until tomorrow. Until the next day. No, we can pay him whenever. Cool. At least we're staying current with that stuff. Alright, I think that's the last customer. Alright, we sit at a little over 17 grand. So hopefully, maybe not next stream, but the stream after, we could take out a loan and really start, really expand and reorganize. Dick's Wieners. There's still a buttload of things that they could be restocking. Alright, we're at 16,000. Alright, I really want to take that spot right there, and then I kind of got to figure out how I'm going to reorg. Maybe do like aisle there. Or maybe diagonal aisles? No, we can't. We're going to have to go aisles across. Maybe move the registers here. Anyways, let's worry about that later. Let's worry about this stuff now. Chicken, other stuff. I want to make a little more dough before we expand. Expanding's expensive. And I'm dancing with myself. Oh. A shift is times 5. Hold up. Oh, it's hold shift down. Cool. Oh, I only want 1. We got plenty of beer. Come on, stack that shit, boys. Stack it up. Sweat. Sweat, 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 sweat. Ow, wow. Gonna do things. Just try not to the way I wanted to. And then I get real frustrated. Try hard to do it. I'm doing it real hard. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Oh god. I'm not crazy. Institutional. Other is crazy. Institutional. Being crazy. Institutional. About everything. Again, I was thinking about nothing. God, product licenses that much. We're gonna have to expand and reorg and then start taking more of that. Holy shit. Already a lot of activity in here. You wouldn't give it to me. All I wanted was an ice beer. Just one ice beer. There's a couple of kegs. A bunch of salmon and Tide Pods. $208.90. Well spent for that guy. My best interest? I don't know what my best interest is. Love me twice today. Love me 2 times, girl. I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, girl. Once for tomorrow, once just for today. I've gone away. Actually got plenty of that. Not many times I've gone away. Yeah, I can't believe that shit's so expensive. Yeah, if we take section 10, then we'll get the shelves, and then we'll have to get the product licenses later. We gotta get the beer one. This is the one we gotta get. Alright, shelves. We probably need a bunch. Probably need shelves or something. Quad half. Alright, well, somebody's calling for me. 2 things of orange juice. Couldn't do it yourself. Mini fridge. I don't know what the hell we're gonna need. Yeah, let's just take the expansion first. Category sign. I wonder if, like, I can move any of these. No, I could move the whole freaking thing, but that's it. We're gonna have to, like, take empty boxes and box this shit up. God, it's almost like the complete reorg's just not going to be possible. I don't know. Our guys can't even see in here. We can't even store that anywhere, like the spare flooring. Oh, what's this? Ah, we can't. Ah, shit. We're gonna run out. We're gonna run out of stuff. Might as well have the corner view. But if we haven't, nice to meet you. Products found expensive. 1. Cool. Alright. We should probably stack profit for a couple more days, and then we'll take the expansion. Cool. Alright. Eggs, cake, powdered sugar, and Parmesan. I found out it's easier to just do it from here. Alright. What did this? What changed? Come on. That went way up. This went also up. Make a dish out of the items that change price every day. Oh my god. That sounds like it could be delicious or absolutely disgusting. What the heck was it? So, a dish out of powdered sugar, cake. Alright, now we're talking about dessert. Parmesan cheese. Alright, eggs and parm could be the main course, and the dessert could be the cake and powdered sugar. This one's could be better, could be worse. I'm not gonna complain about it. I am really liking this. This frickin', what do you call it? Last change to see the changed items first? Is that like on the PC? This game, I've been playing this game very on and off. I got addicted when it first came out, and then I didn't play it for a long while. No, that's Carolina Hurricanes hockey. I am a Carolina Hurricanes fan, so I set my sports scores bot up to tell me the scores, because I don't have cable over here to watch the games. And also, you can't really watch games while you're playing video games. We got a lot of butter, just haven't stocked it yet. Yeah, Sports Scores bot's a pretty cool thing on Twitch. You could, like, set it up for pretty much any major sport. Yeah, NHL's cool. It is cool. Although it's been MLB for me lately. I just love playoff baseball in October. And then once that's over, then it's NHL until all the way up until the Cup Finals. And running, because I'm a mid-distance runner, so I like cross-country and track and field. I follow, like, college track and stuff like that. Alright, I think that's enough. Pepper's expensive in this game. You heard there was a star batter that hit it. Yeah, that's probably Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani's legit. He's like literally the modern day Babe Ruth. I hate the Dodgers, but I love Shohei Ohtani. My favorite MLB team is homeless right now. So, they're out of the playoffs and they have no home. Homelessness is even hit. Yeah, thanks to... Well, it's the team. It's not the players, but... Yeah, Hurricane Milton took the roof off the stadium. I'm a Tampa Bay Rays fan, so... They took the roof off of Tropicana Field where we play. So, who knows? And that's going to be supposedly a 9-figure repair, which is... potentially probably not going to be completed by the spring, so... Oh my god, yeah. I live in the Northeast, so it's... We don't... Yeah, we don't get them here, too. We get floods here, which is annoying. What could I do? Maybe I could move these there. I'm trying to think of how I... When I grab this expansion, I'm going to reorg this entire store. Not listening to that. We are listening to that. Ha! Wow! These people are so lazy. Alright, I guess that's fine. Put those there. Could probably move... Could probably run a couple of aisles here. Take that. We'll put all the freezers along the back wall. Oh. No, we still got plenty of beer. They're just not stocking it. Too much shelf space. Cheap ass thief. Is the hurricane? Oh no, that was middle of last week. Yeah, that's done, thankfully. I work remotely, and one of the QAs on my team lives in Central Florida, and like she said, it was... She made it out a lot better than most people. Like, no damage to her house or anything. But she also wasn't... She was kind of, like, barely in the path. But people, like, 10 minutes away from her just lost everything. Cheap ass thief. Oh god. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, floods. Floods is my thing. I had 2 floods in my previous house, and it was mainly the garage was what got damaged. The house was fine because it's high up enough. But I mean, we had... The first flood was July of last year. And lost some stuff in the garage. The house was fine. Then one again in December, and didn't lose anything because I put the contents of my garage in the house. Is this a bug? Oh shit, I don't... That's weird, okay. I had everything in the house, and my garage was empty, so it wasn't that big a deal. Plus, that flood was much less severe. And then I sold that house and moved to a different part of the state back this past spring, and they ended up having a flood like 3 weeks after I closed. So the sellers got a nice rude awakening, or the buyers got a nice rude awakening, and had a flood pretty much right out of the gate. Yep, I lived like 100 feet from a brook, and yeah, plus it's a very mountainous area. So yeah, it was just a buttload of rain in a short period of time. Well, that's what the flood that my buyers went through. It was a lot of rain in a short period of time. Mine was non-stop rain for 2 days straight, and it was enough to just the water just up. It was almost as bad as Hurricane Irene. And Hurricane Irene hit the coast, hit the south, and then the remnants came up north and just did a number to some parts of New England. It was like a tropical depression at the time, but it dumped a lot of water. I'll put a light right there. Hopefully we can get that expansion soon. Oh god, we're out. What is that? Sushi. There goes 500 bucks. You get high water since, dude, it's worse. It can take out smaller bridges and roads and rail. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, that was the problem with this July's flood. Was like people who lived up on a hill sometimes probably couldn't get out of their house, because especially if they lived on a dirt road, because up in where I live, there's more dirt roads than there are like paved roads, and some of the dirt roads just get washed out because of the flooding. Usually no one is harmed. Yeah. I mean, I don't think anybody died in any of the floods, but there was just devastation, like people lost property and stuff. But yeah, it wasn't a situation like Hurricane Milton, which killed probably about what, 30, 40, 50 people. And I mean, evacuating, especially in Florida, is such a pain because everyone's on the... Especially, like, if you're not on the mainland, like, if you're not on the Panhandle, then that must suck so bad trying to get out of there. Although people on the Panhandle were fine from Milton. Milton went right through, like, central Florida. I have a fruit fly problem in this. Alright, we're at 2K balance. I could take that expansion if I wanted to. Then I probably have to take out a loan. Let's think about it.